And now from the desk of the superintendent's office, it's time for Super News.
Hello, happy 2024 and welcome to Super News, where we share some of the good things happening in our school system.
Before we look ahead, let's take a quick look back to again salute our outstanding teachers and students of the year. Congrats and thanks for all that you do. And because January is School Board Member Appreciation Month, we'd also like to recognize the leadership of the members of our school board. We appreciate your guidance and strength. Thank you for your support.
And speaking of thanks, we'll kick things off with a quick look at our gratitude breakfast. Each year, our Day of Reflection brings the community together for food, fun, and fellowship, serving as a reminder of the importance of working together.
Here in St. Bernard Parish, within Chalmette High School, we have students from our entire parish. It is our mission, our hope, that these students will form lifelong friendships and serve as catalysts to unite the communities within this great parish.
It's also a time to share some of our district highlights spelled out in our quality report and to showcase the talent and accomplishments of our students.
Thanks was also at the heart of another project where Lynn Lincoln, designer and merchandising specialist at MS Rao Antiques, visited the art room at Chalmette High School to make a generous donation for art supplies. The gift was part of a grant to assist high school arts educators, providing art supplies to classrooms in need. Art teacher Jeannie Bacon said she and her students were thrilled with the donation and excited to put them to good use.
Our Special Olympics program was also the recipient of some big-time generosity when Miro Refinery recently distributed $40,000 to help our special athletes and coaches. This generous gift will help support this program aimed at bringing everyone together through sportsmanship and teamwork.
And speaking of teamwork, I am here at Goche Elementary. Let's go meet its on-location Super News team right now. Take it away, kids.
Hi, I'm Sophie DePola.
And I'm Riley Nitto. And welcome to our school's Super News segment. We'll begin with the start of something new and cool, our book club. We always start our meetings with snacks and an icebreaker activity, like how to draw book characters, character bingo, or pair and share our favorite books.
Then we flow into the main activity like musical biographies, picking a story thread and performing it with a friend, or cast a potato to share the books we're most grateful for.
Finally, we end book checkout based on a theme like comic books, biographies, favorite series, etc. We always incorporate a fun game and students win small prizes. Remember, leaders and readers. Hey Sophie, you know what kind of books they read at the Moments Planetariums?
Know what?
Comic books.
You're so funny. Another new program took place this year, our first ever Heritage Night. All parents and students were invited to attend to look at the work art class students did to prepare for Black History Month. View some of the exhibit representing Latin America, as well as the work from Mexico and Japan.
Students also made art representing Italian American and Irish American heritage and completed activities demonstrating traditions from their families. Fourth grade students also wrote haiku. Our chorus performed the melody from Encanto and wrapped it all up with a performance by our pep squad.
And speaking of performances, our music teacher, Miss Rockwell, invited kindergarten through second grade parents to attend their child's Christmas performances in music class. Students sang a Christmas song, danced, and also performed a song on bells.
Parents were then invited to go through music centers with their child, giving them a chance to see how their child learns in music class. Parents were able to draw, color, and play games after they watched their child perform.
From reading, art, and culture, there's always something good happening at our school.
Thanks for the visit. Bye!
Nice job, Goche, and congratulations to our two latest Posse Scholars. Recently, Chalmette High seniors Peyton Sheeler and Tanya White were awarded this prestigious scholarship to Case Western Reserve University and Tulane, respectively.
We have a lot of extracurriculars here, and I feel like it really helped me learn how to be very friendly with people and interact in large groups, while also teaching me how to be a leader in those kind of situations, which is all things you need when you're with your posse.
I think not knowing exactly what they're expecting and what they're gonna kind of ask us was challenging, and then also waiting, because it was early decision, so you kind of don't know exactly what's gonna happen. You don't know if you're actually gonna get it, but being able to receive the scholarship was really nice.
Each award is valued at over $250,000 and was awarded to these two owls for their leadership, intellect, and a commitment to making a difference.
I really think the community at Chalmette High School, our teachers become really close to us, and I love almost all of my teachers. I have a great time being here, and the school is really home to me.
I want to give a big thank you to Mr. Ballard, the leader for the school's posse program. He's been a huge help in really pushing me towards doing this and ensuring that I have all the information I need.
Under his guidance, our students have earned over $6 million in posse scholarships. Thank you for your ongoing commitment.
Another outstanding senior, Alex Jorns, also deserves kudos for her big news, winning the Congressional App Challenge Award for her submission to Congressman Steve Scalise.
I developed College Collage to help students with the college application process. It matches students to colleges by providing them a filterable list of categories.
The recognition is in honor of her innovative ideas in the field of computer science, STEM and coding. For her project, Alex will get to travel to DC to show off her app at Congress.
Life presents many opportunities, and if you take advantage of them, then you can see success from them.
And now we'll go from computers to cannons as history was brought to life at the annual Battle of New Orleans commemoration. Our students got to experience much of this monumental moment, learning how the world's greatest army was defeated right here in St. Bernard by a ragtag group of militia, volunteers, free people of color, and pirates.
And speaking of pirates, let's not miss the good news at Tris. Let's meet the Super News crew now. Take it away, guys.
Hi, I'm Ramsey Alexander.
And I'm Mia Favalora. And let's get to our Super News segment.
We'll start off with something to cheer about, as our MP Tris cheer team recently competed at both the Mississippi and Louisiana UCA regional competitions.
For their hard work and dedication, our cheerleading squad also earned a bid to nationals in Disney World this year. Great job!
And speaking of a great job, our teachers deserve a lot of credit for our success here at Trist. Our school has a true family feel, and it just might be because so many former pirates have joined the faculty here, working with their former teachers. It really shows that we are all in it together.
Togetherness and teamwork were also a big part of the success of our Trist volleyball team. This year's team went undefeated throughout the season and captured the District Meadow League Championship. Congratulations to the players and coaches. Hey Ramsey, maybe instead of pirates, we should call our volleyball team Butter.
Butter? Why?
Because they were really on a roll.
Anyway, we'll end today with a quick visit to the new addition to our school, a new sensory room. This space, along with all of our classrooms, have a variety of fidget and sensory tools. It helps create a more inclusive learning environment for all of us.
Thanks for that new addition, and thank you all for joining us today.
Peace.
Thanks, Pirates, and thanks to everyone who took part in a very special event at the MoMA Center, where knowledge, sports, food, partnerships, and fellowship were all part of a visit by renowned orthopedic surgeon, Dr. James Andrews. His time in St. Bernard included talks with student athletes, coaches, and community leaders, followed by a great lunch, all to celebrate our new partnership with Ochsner Health, the St. Bernard Hospital, and the Andrews Institute for Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
I'm going to some high schools and we're trying to get everybody stirred up like we're doing right here to make sure that we try to do what we can to prevent injuries. Putting them together and operating on them and fixing them was one thing, but prevention is the key. Our motto is to keep the young kids out of the operating room and on the playing field.
And speaking of sports, let's give a shout out to Jody McMichael, who was recently named to the All-State Volleyball team, to Anaya Harris, who was selected as a Saints Scholar by the New Orleans Saints, to Taryn Koffel, who signed a full basketball scholarship to UAB, and to our very own Chalmette High basketball coach, Chandra Johnson, who was recently named as one of the best high school basketball players in the region over the last 25 years, and leading her team to a state championship. We are lucky to have her on our team, and we congratulate her and these outstanding student athletes at Chalmette High.
And now we'll go from sports to ballet as we see some of the highlights of this year's New Orleans Ballet Association. Through this partnership, our students learn grace, poise, discipline, and fun, all stressed by the teaching professionals. Thanks to them and to all that make it possible, especially Chalmette Refining PBF, who sponsored this after-school program.
The Nova Showcase was just one of many holiday events that took place last month. Congrats to all of our performers, sponsors, teachers, and coaches, and all of those who work behind the scenes to give others a chance to shine.
And before we go, we'd like to thank our outgoing parish president, Guy McGinnis, for all of his hard work and leadership over the years, and wish our new parish president and his council the best of luck.
And finally, with our theme of legacy, we thought it appropriate to share a moment of gratitude to longtime educator and supervisor Tommy Powell, who recently passed away.
A great mentor and leader, he served our community for over 50 years and is greatly missed. Thanks, Mr. Powell, for all you've done, and thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time on Super News.